Welcome back to the Midnight Express channel, everyone. It's crazy out there, isn't it? In this video, we're revisiting the cosmic mystery that's getting more intriguing by the day. We're talking about the celestial object designated 3I Atlas. It's on a trajectory that's bringing it closer to us, yet there's a strange and deafening silence from the global space agencies. Why? What aren't they telling us? Let's piece together what we know. First, a quick recap. 3I Atlas was initially detected by the Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System, or ATLAS, survey in Hawaii. The 3I in its name is significant. It marks it as the third interstellar object ever confirmed, after Oumuamua and Borisov. Some, however, see the 3I in its name as meaning third eye, because some believe this object is watching how our civilization reacts to its presence, and if enough of us have awakened to the truth of our existence. At first it was classified as a comet, exhibiting a faint coma and tail, but as it's journeyed closer, its behavior has become, well, peculiar. So, what are the latest updates? The most puzzling development is that Atlas appears to be defying typical cometary models. As it warms up on its approach to the Sun, instead of simply getting brighter and more active as expected, its light curve has been fluctuating erratically. Some observations suggest it may have undergone fragmentation, breaking into smaller pieces. But other datasets don't quite line up with a simple breakup. The pieces themselves seem to be maintaining a surprisingly stable formation, almost as if they're moving with a coordinated purpose. This is highly unusual for a natural comet fragmentation event, which is usually much messier. This brings us to the core of the mystery. Why the silence? In the past, discoveries like this would have been met with a flurry of press releases, scientific papers, and excited chatter from space agencies like NASA and the European Space Agency. But with 3I Atlas, it's been radio silence. The official channels are quiet. Theories from independent observers have been posted and then mysteriously retracted. It feels like a curtain has been drawn over the entire subject. When major observatories suddenly stop sharing data on such a significant object, it forces us to ask, what did they find that made them halt all public communication? Is the data so confusing they can't interpret it? Or is it so profound that they've decided we aren't ready to hear it? Let's look at a key event, its flyby of Mars. As Atlas passed the red planet, a number of Mars orbiters and rovers had a front-row seat. We should have been flooded with incredible images and data. Yet, nothing. Not a single image has been released. Rumors have circulated in amateur astronomy forums that during the flyby, unexplained energy emissions were detected, not just from Atlas, but from the surface of Mars itself, almost like a response. Of course, this is unconfirmed speculation, but the complete lack of official data from NASA's Mars assets is frankly baffling and only adds fuel to the fire. It's an unprecedented information blackout for such a prime observation opportunity. So, can we expect any official information soon? Honestly, it's hard to say. The silence itself is a message. It suggests that whatever is happening with 3I Atlas is outside the bounds of our current understanding. Perhaps the agencies are scrambling to make sense of the data before making a public statement. They wouldn't want to cause a panic or spread misinformation. It's possible they are preparing a major announcement and want to get it absolutely right from their point of view, I suppose. Or, a more unsettling thought, they may have decided the information is too sensitive for public release at this time. We can only hope that transparency prevails and that the scientific community will share their findings with the world soon. Good luck with that. The public has a right to know what's happening in our own solar system. This lack of information leads some to look beyond conventional science. When the physical data is withheld, people naturally turn to the metaphysical. The idea of connecting spiritually or meditatively with an object like Atlas is gaining traction. The belief is that if this object is more than just a rock, if it has a consciousness or is a vessel carrying a message, then perhaps a non-physical connection is possible. Proponents of this idea suggest that through focused intention, we can try to understand its purpose. Is it a harbinger of change, a messenger, a seed of life? While this is firmly outside the realm of traditional astronomy, the profound silence from official sources leaves a vacuum that such spiritual explorations are beginning to fill. It's a search for answers when the usual sources are providing none. So, let's get to the question on everyone's mind. When will it be closest to Earth? Based on its last known trajectory, 3I Atlas is projected to make its closest approach to our planet in the late fall of the year 2025. It will pass well outside the orbit of the Moon, so there's no direct impact risk according to the public data. However, its proximity will provide an unparalleled opportunity for observation, if we're allowed to see it. This will be the moment when it will be at its brightest in our night sky. What will we see? A fragmented comet? A fleet of objects moving in formation? Or will it have changed into something else entirely by then? The coming months are absolutely critical. We are living in a truly fascinating time. 3I Atlas is a profound mystery, unfolding right in our cosmic backyard. It challenges what we thought we knew about interstellar objects and the universe itself. I'll keep monitoring all available sources and bring you any updates as soon as they surface. The truth is out there, and together we'll keep searching for it. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive. What do you think is happening with 3I Atlas? Let me know your theories down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated on this and other cosmic mysteries, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. Until next time, keep looking up. And as always, remember to stay connected, embrace stillness and hush the noise. It is done.